the defender knows where you're passing. I saw a college game today, same scenario.
Great setup. It's going to be short out of the hand of Gasol. He keeps it alive, going back up and going to the line. So the Lakers with the first basket of the game.
And the best person to get the Lakers could hope to get the foul, the first foul of the game, is LaMarcus Aldridge, and that's who they just gave the foul to. As the first attempt by Powell was, whoa, really short, but he had an opportunity to recover it and put it in.
What happened there? He's out of Bourbon Day High School, and it's probably been since his high school days since he missed one that badly on a layup. Nobody at home but Pau Gasol. Lakers with an early 4-0 lead, and they dominated this team on their home floor the only time they saw him this season.
The Blazers have missed some
around. Defensive transition, very, very important for the Lakers. Matthews blocked away. Pau Gasol protecting the rim.
Yeah, but now they're in a mismatch. They've got to somehow switch back, and they do.
LaMarcus Aldridge going hard to the hole. After the bump by Gasol, found some space. Lamar gets no love.
The only VE he gets is at home. They give him no love.
6-point Laker lead. So Lamar with 4 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, and Fernandez with a layup. Boy, breakdown.
Matador defense. Olay!
And you think they miss Andrew Bynum?
Wow.
And that's where he does protect the rim.
Well, they opened it up so quick that time, I don't even think Andrew would have had a chance to react.
You talk about the mentality of teams, though, when Andrew's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, they'll attack the basket.
The mindset changes, doesn't it? Now, 10 on the shot clock for Steve Blake. Lamar with a good pitch inside, and Pau Gasol shoots 2. But Lamar is finding his teammates early in the sets.
That's the second foul on LaMarcus Aldridge.
2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Fernandez burned big time on the slam by Shannon Brown. You can see Fernandez playing the wrong side. It'll be Shannon Brown over the zone. And the long rebound out to Matt Barnes, but taken away. Gerald Wallace, smart play. And as he releases, look at the layup. It's all even at 35 after the Lakers led, don't forget, 31-22. They have been outscored now 12-4.
And Phil Jackson wants to talk it over. Time he says it's past that 6-minute mark. I want to get some of my regulars back in. He'll probably put.
He's playing it defensively solid, though.
Well, easy play to read as Gerald Wallace was committed to making the pass. He's right in the passing lane.
With the Lakers outboarded 17-12 on the handoff, Ron Artest, you get a layup out of it, and he does. It is a 37-35 lead. After we went to the break.
Ooh, is illegal.
Brandon Roy, short, Camby keeping it alive. Boy, I talked about the second chances. Does it hurt the Lakers there?
Well, I said Carrick's role was to keep Camby off the boards.
Never touched the rim, of course. Batum and Fernandez. The Blazers trying to get their first lead of the game. Shot clock coming down on Rudy Fernandez. And it did get the rim. Can the Lakers get the rebound, though? Yes.
Only because it bounced to him. Wasn't like they jumped up and pursued it. Offensive foul.
Yep. Fernandez beat him to the spot. 39-38. Lakers turn it over. It goes back to the Blazers as Andre Miller is going to check into the game. And the second foul on Derek Fisher.
Now, Derek's coming down, mishandles it a bit, and then runs right into the numbers. Rudy Fernandez. Rudy's in good position. Easy call for the official. That's because of Batum.
It's Lamar Odom just ripping it away from the smaller Andre Miller. Man, my back hurt watching that play. Bounce. Beautiful pass by Lamar. How about
what
that
pass?
Pau Gasol on the slam. Lakers by 3.
What a
Bar saw Shannon Brown was not available. So Batum has missed his first 3 shots here in the second half. Overplays Kobe. And Kobe going to the right, blocked away. Pau Gasol back up and back in.
Oh, Kobe close to a technical. You're not allowed to swing your hand like that, even though he got fouled. They didn't blow.
Damage inside. Tried to use the glass. Boy, Lakers give him another offensive rebound.
Oh, he got a flat-footed rebound that time.
Yep.
He shot it. It just comes right back to him.
LaMarcus Aldridge turned into Pau Gasol. Threw his elbow into Pau Gasol. And that is exactly the charge they called on Andrew Bynum against Anthony Tolliver. And when Andrew got frustrated after he was fouled by Tolliver, he looks over to Matt Bolton like, you missed the call.
Boy, when he jumps up, he clips Pau right in the chin with the elbow. That's
We're halfway through the third. Quick first step by Aldridge, and he's going to the free throw line. So that's what you get for complaining, Pau Gasol. So the final 3.5. What can the Lakers do to get into it? Mismatch. Gerald Wallace calling for a clear out.
Well, they switched that, and they didn't have to.
It stays out. Camby trying to bat it away. Good job by Matt Barnes. Leaking out. Pau Gasol. And Pau Gasol will stuff it home as the Lakers are only down by 7. Lamar Odom. So final 2 minutes of play.
And they continue to sputter.
Right. It's a game of little runs like that. Barnes trying to get back in it.
2 gambles.
Yep. And
pay a price. You're going to pay a price.
Yep. Nicholas Batum in front of the Laker bench puts it back at 5.
Get an offensive rebound.
Now 7 of the clock. Tough entry. Lamar Odom. And it's taken away. Another turnover. It'll be Gerald Wallace. And he'll get the roll. Nobody stopped the basketball. He laid it into Lamar. 2.4. Matt Barnes got to get it off. He will in time. And he gets it. Sends it off the window. The Lakers were desperate for it, and they get it.
That may be the momentum they need heading into the fourth. That will help them because the last 30 seconds or so, they didn't get anything really accomplished. But then Matt Barnes says, look, clock's running down. I'll just step across midcourt, throw it up, and bank it in. They'll review it. But Matt says, don't bother. It's good. Zone. After misses like that, they fall back in man.
Andre Miller thinking about the mid-range game as they switch back. It'll be Rudy Fernandez, quick catch and shoot. And it'll be Steve Blake with the box out. But they say Camby did not go over his back.
Well, no, when you've got that side,
right,
that kind of a height advantage.
Yep, he tipped it back to himself. Now Brandon Roy with Fernandez, the one who just missed the triple. They walk away from the three-point shooter. Okay. 71-66. Rudy Fernandez with his second triple of the night. He's got 9 points, 3 boards.
You know what kills me in this day and age? Guys make a shot and they have to have some kind of a gesture after a make.
Act like you've been there.
Done that before.
Right. It's almost thrown away. It's knocked out of bounds by DeMarcus Aldridge. 12 on the shot clock for the Lakers. This is what you're talking about after the make.
Yeah, well, he makes a shot, goes down the court, and if they only know how stupid they look.
Steve Blake up against Fernandez. Now Lamar. ISO goes over LaMarcus Aldridge. And out of bounds. It looked like it. Instead, it's saved on the baseline. That ball, had a good look at it. Yep, good balancing act downstairs, but the big guy, Marcus Camby. And he is long. So the Lakers with 10 on the shot clock for the Blazers. Got to get it done to this end of the floor. Brandon Roy. And Camby draws the contact. He'll go to the free throw line. So the Blazers and Lakers to this point have taken the same number of free throw attempts. Blazers 8 of 12, and they're third in the league. Portland's got 11 turnovers. The Lakers with 12. Kobe going hard against LaMarcus Aldridge. Setting it up for Artest. Clean look, can't get it. And Gasol has the loose ball foul by Marcus Camby from behind. Gasol with Lamar over the blocker. And that's Marcus Camby. It had to be a quick one, huh? Jump hook. Lamar Odom has been outstanding all night long.
Well, 2 hoops in a row for the Lakers.
Now Gasol up against LaMarcus Aldridge. Gave up the dribble.
Yeah, one dribble took him nowhere.
Kobe working against Rudy Fernandez. Jumping it in for Pau Gasol. Got to go, and he will. High percentage, good look. Kobe found him. 2-point game, 76-74. Don't forget the Lakers when they beat this team on February 5th for Portland. The Lakers just used theirs in the final 2 minutes. LaMarcus Aldridge long out of his hands and straight to Kobe. Kobe coming up hard. Open floor over Aldridge. Yes! 4-point Laker lead. What a surge with 1:10 to play.
That was not an easy shot, I tell you.
Scott out there and tried to distract him.
Now you want to use clock.
Yeah, absolutely. On a 14-4 run for the Lakers in the last 5.
And that shouldn't be hard for them to do if they just play normal.
It's Gerald Wallace. They just used the foul to give with 44.8 to play. And Ron Artest saying you don't have to hold me any longer.
What is going on?
Yeah, too late for this. And, oh, man.
They're calling
the technical on Ron Artest.
That's not a, oh my goodness.
Not a heads-up play. You got to control yourself late in games, especially close games. I don't think it's going to be a double tech either. And will it be? Did he give one to Gerald Wallace? Danny Crawford in the middle of things.
Well, the whistle has already sounded. It's already sounded. They're there. They're there. They're holding each other. They're holding each other. I mean, if ever there's a double tech, that might have been it.
Well, Gerald Wallace wasn't letting go either.
Right.
With that hook on the right arm.
Exactly.
On his left arm, actually, with the right hand. Lee Matthews in, the big guard.
This is just for defense. As soon as they get the ball, they'll call a timeout, probably reinsert.
Kobe inside of 10 of the shot clock. Right side's available. He's going that way. Baseline fall away over Brandon Roy. Got it! The best finisher of the game comes through in the clutch. The Lakers lead by 5.
Is he a little fired up or what? I think a lot of that is just the frustration that he feels. He feels that he's not getting any calls. And boy, it just gets to a time where he just explodes. And he exploded on that very difficult shot.
Seconds.
Yeah.
That's getting it done.
Yeah, and then when you've got that man who can make clutch shots better than anybody, despite the fact that he's not having a great efficient scoring night. And I say that he's 9 out of 20 from the field. If he makes one more shot, if he'd made one more shot, he's 10 out of 20. He's shooting 50%, and I'm talking about he's not having a very plays or three-point baskets. Keep it a multi-possession game.
The two. Quick three launch. Got it.
You got to be joking me. Just what I talked about.
New game. Now the Lakers have to get it across the line. Use the clock. Lead by 2.
And they have to get at least a point on the board.
Kobe almost threw it away. It's saved by Derek Fisher. Our test was on the baseline. Left out and go down there. Too much time. Fish trying to ice it. Got it. 4-point lead. 10 seconds left. Timeout, Portland.
Well, maybe
he's had the memorable shots throughout his career.
Maybe they will listen to the coaching staff this time when they say, look, guys, it's a multi-possession game. Lakers by 4, and how did they get to by 4? Their last 2 hoops. The first one, Kobe Bryant with a very difficult shot. Gave them a 5-point lead. Then after the triple, Derek Fisher comes back and gives them a 4-point lead with that one. So now, with 10 seconds and a 4-point lead, what will they do?
Yeah, Batum's been the best guy from long range. LaMarcus Aldridge can't waste a lot of time with Brandon Roy. Brandon Roy launching. Batted back out with 2 seconds left, and that'll do it. The Lakers win the season series for the second time over the last 18 years from the Portland Trail Blazers and take their 3rd straight over the Blazers this season with a 4-game winning streak overall now.
And this game was every bit as close as the score may indicate. It might even have been closer than the score indicates because this was one